To get Aisling on camera. Hi Aisling, how are you? You well?
Hi, how are you?
So we're here. It's a gorgeous day again. That's why I thought maybe we'll go outside because I just love the fact that we're right in the middle of October, and we're still, it's like a great summer to me. It's it's cool enough to do things, and it's beautiful sun and all that kind of thing. The reason we're here, of course, is the Greystones Folk Group. On Sunday between 12 and 2:30 at Killian Centre, we have your annual sale. You've got little bits of everything. I know electrical goods are off the menu, but you've lots of other stuff going on. Now, what I can't get is that I've been here for years, and I've sort of heard the name Greystones Folk Group, which I assumed was a bunch of women in woolly jumpers, singing songs about their men lost at sea and all that. What exactly is the Greystones Folk Group?
Well, actually, it's a church choir, Paul.
Right. There
So,
we go.
yes, and it has been in operation. It was founded 36 years ago.
Ah.
And two
wow.
of the original members are still in the group, Austin
Right.
and Mary, who started from the very, very beginning. So that's an amazing
That's fantastic.
dedication on
Right.
their part. Yes.
And would it have grown then from being, a folk group to something that's a lot more known for its charity work, and it's a very sort of strong kind of identity in the town now that it's about these things. It's about helping, school children in Syria, or the Peter McVerry Trust, which two of the people are benefiting from Sunday. Did that evolve, or was it always part of the plan that we'll do good work with this? It's not just a case
Well,
of...
it happened quite by accidentally, because in 2006 I was involved in the Chernobyl Children's Project, and we had fundraised in Greystones for an ambulance which was going to be driven out as part of the convoy to Belarus and on to Russia, and
Right.
I was actually going on that convoy.
Ah,
So in 2006 the Chernobyl project had major fundraisings to fund this ambulance, but we were €6,000 short. And when my group heard that, everybody was so excited about this, because the ambulance was parked very visibly at certain times in Greystones, that they said, come on, we'll do it for you. And so we came up with this charity event which kind of really appeals to women, which is, their new or nearly new clothes, handbags, jewellery,
Yes.
and everything to do with fashion. And then it grew from that into bric-a-brac, books. We have a coffee and tea morning with it. There'll be face painting for the kiddies.
Nice.
And there's really something for everybody.
we should mention now there are two men in Greystones who are into fashion. They want to remain anonymous, but they are.
Yes.
They
Oh, no,
are
but
into
there will
fashion.
be men's clothes there
course.
as well. There will, yeah.
So I'm still amazed by the 36 years you're saying now that it's been in existence, and
Yeah.
I mean, has it always been strong? I mean, that obviously that new turn that you took with the Chernobyl moment was a new kind of string to its bow and a new purpose. Has it always been quite active? I don't know. That's a fantastic achievement. I didn't realise. I don't know if it's been something that's always been part of the community. That up until that point it was really just about the church. Was there a
Yeah, because since then we've fundraised for Greystones Cancer Support, the Five Loaves and Bray.
right?
And there was a time when I think the ambulance down in Newcastle, they had that terrible accident, and we fundraised for a replacement for them. So often issues that are very local. We
Right.
try, for a long time what we did was we maintained the Chernobyl connection, because Greystones
Yes.
used to host children here in the summer.
Right.
And this was to help fund their holiday in Greystones. So then we started combining Chernobyl with an Irish charity.
Right.
So
right.
this year then a priest came to speak to us about the Syrian conflict and how he has set up a school in Beirut for the refugees, and it's really to teach English to children, because they're a passing group of people who are going to be heading onwards. So
Right.
it's such a huge crisis now in Syria, that we said we would fundraise for him and the Peter McVerry Trust.
Now we will put in the piece here links to people who want to donate directly if they can't make it along on Sunday, or are there ways of getting involved? I don't know if you have monthly meetings, or whether you're generally you exist to to sort of be there for whenever you're needed. Is there a regular kind of gathering?
Well, we practice on a Tuesday night in the Killian Centre from 8:30 to 10.
All right.
But if anybody wants to make a donation, they can do so through the parish office.
Perfect.
Or any of the folk group members will be delighted to take your contribution.
Terrific. Well,
Yeah.
as I said, it was just one of those names, and it was actually your daughter Aisling who kind of, clarified it for me. I just knew of a Greystones Folk Group, and had assumed it was literally a folk group that were sort of occasionally doing gigs. But it's wonderful to know that it's 36 years old and doing such great work.
Yeah. And we Carl sing at Christmas too. For
Nice.
the Bray Lakers and events like that.
Ah, sweet.
We're a happy-go-lucky bunch.
Yay!
You invite us and we'll come.
You